Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between lush green hills, lived a young boy named Dara. He was known throughout the village for his bright smile and endless curiosity. Dara loved learning new things, but he had one big problem. He would give up whenever things got too hard. One day, while exploring the outskirts of the village, Dara came across an old man carving a large stone with a chisel. The man, named Grandpa Veasna, was attempting to carve a beautiful sculpture of a bird. But the stone was stubborn, and each tap of the chisel produced only tiny changes. "Grandpa Veasna, why are you wasting time on that rock?" Dara asked. "It seems impossible to turn it into a bird." Grandpa Veasna chuckled. "Ah, Dara, nothing worth doing is easy. This bird will take time, effort, and patience. But I know it's hiding inside this stone. I just have to bring it out." Dara shrugged and went home unconvinced. The next day, Dara decided to fly a kite he had made. He ran as fast as he could, but the kite kept falling. Frustrated, he threw it aside and muttered, "I'll never get it to fly." Just then, his older sister Srey came by. "Why are you giving up, Dara?" she asked. "The kite won't fly, no matter what I do," he said angrily. Srey picked up the kite, inspected it, and noticed that the tail was too short. "Let's try again. We'll add a longer tail and adjust the string." Together, they made the changes and ran once more. This time, the kite soared high into the sky. Dara's eyes widened with joy. "It worked. I thought it was impossible." Srey smiled. "Things only seem impossible until you try hard enough to figure them out." Inspired, Dara returned to Grandpa Veasna the next morning. The old man was still working on his stone bird. Though the sculpture was far from complete, Dara could see the faint outline of wings taking shape. "I want to try carving," Dara said shyly. Grandpa Veasna handed him a smaller stone and a chisel. "Start by imagining what's inside the stone. Then, work slowly and carefully." Dara began tapping away at the stone. It was harder than he expected, and his hands ached after only a few minutes. "I can't do this," he said, frustrated. Grandpa Veasna paused his work. "Dara, do you remember how many times your kite fell before it flew?" Dara nodded. "Good things take time and effort. The stone won't give you its secrets unless you're patient." Dara took a deep breath and tried again. He worked every day after school, chipping away little by little. Weeks passed, and eventually, his stone began to resemble a small bird. When he showed it to Grandpa Veasna, the old man smiled with pride. "You see, Dara, you didn't give up, and now you've created something beautiful." From that day forward, Dara tackled every challenge with determination. Whether it was learning a difficult lesson in school, helping his family in the rice fields, or teaching his friends how to fly their own kites, Dara carried with him the lesson that good things are worth the effort. The villagers soon noticed a change in Dara. He was no longer the boy who gave up easily, but someone who inspired others to keep trying. And just like Grandpa Veasna's stone bird, Dara's persistence became a symbol of hope for everyone in the village.